In today's video, we're going to try and find out who does the best deep fried chicken in the Philippines. That's right, we're going to compare the Philippines' #1 deep fried chicken fast food franchise to the Western franchises such as McDonald's and KFC to figure out who, once and for all, does the best deep fried chicken. I've been meaning to make this video for a while now, but I just haven't got round to doing it because we're going to be ordering a lot of food in today's video, and I think I have the space in my stomach to do that today. Like, I kid you not when I tell you I've been putting this video or postponing this video for months now, but the day is finally here. On Father's Day, apparently. Yeah, look at it. Blue skies once again. It's thunder during the night and really bright sunny days during midday. I would say out of any foreigner in the Philippines, I probably eat the most deep fried food. I'm not proud of it, but it's just the truth. Whenever I'm in Manila, I always have deep fried food. When I go to the provinces, it's also my go-to food to eat. I don't know why, but Jolibee, McDonald's just seems to be in every province here in the Philippines. And being in the Philippines for almost 2 years now, I would say I know quite a bit about each franchise. And so I'm going to not only give you today's verdict of the food, but also my general experience from each franchise from having been eating it over the past 2 years here. What's really convenient about the area of Uptown is that each franchise we're going to be comparing Jolibee to is available in Uptown. I'm actually walking to Jolibee first, and then from Jolibee we're going to head over to maybe McDonald's and then KFC. But it's cool that it's all located within walking distance in the Uptown area. And the Jolibee that we're heading to in Uptown is actually a drive-through. Yeah. So I kid you not, we've got Jolibee just over there at the end. We've got KFC in the middle and then McDonald's over there. So it's almost like in this diagonal line that runs through Uptown. Here we go, folks. The first franchise in today's video. We'll open this door.
Hi, sir. Jolly afternoon.
Jolly afternoon. Can I get a Supreme Meal B?
Okay, sir. Spicy original.
Original, please.
What about drinks, sir?
Coke.
Large fries, sir.
Large Coke, large fries.
Okay, sir.
Can I get one Supreme Burger as well?
Supreme, sir. Chicken sandwich.
Yeah, chicken sandwich.
Okay.
A la
Sir,
carte.
for 15 minutes, it's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sir, for dining or for the go?
For dining.
Okay. 371, sir.
Okay.
Good afternoon, sir. Order for breakfast.
Thank you. All right. Here we are. Here's our order. All right, folks. Unfortunately, due to the very loud noise levels that are being generated from the kids on the second floor that are propagating to the first floor as well, I've brought my Jolibee set out here to eat outside where, can you believe it or not, it's quieter. Yeah. But here it is. Yeah. We got some fresh chicken on the side, some spaghetti, rice, fries, and I also ordered myself a Supreme Burger as well as a Coke. Oh, judging by the patty of that thing, oh my god. All right, we're gonna go for the spaghetti and the chicken first here. We're gonna try and quickly do a taste right away before it gets cold. I love the spaghetti from Jolibee. Oh yeah. Spaghetti is hot, juicy, sweet. Oh! All right, this is the second location that I've tried to eat my Jolibee in peace. Very hard to do that for some reason right now. But yeah, back to judging the spaghetti. Very good, very delicious, very fresh. Should I start giving the spaghetti a rating? I don't know, but I would give that spaghetti maybe a good 9 out of 10. It's a pretty good rating. We'll try the chicken now. The chicken feels a little bit, yeah, not exactly fresh the way it breaks off, but let's see. No, they didn't give me a fresh piece of chicken that was prepared just now. And usually actually Jolibee is very, very good at serving fresh chicken. What would I give this piece of chicken from Jolibee today? Overall, I would give it maybe like a 6, 6.5. It should be hotter, it should be fresher, and that's evidence from the way the skin just broke off there and the heat of the chicken. But when I'm in the provinces or when I go to other franchises, because each franchise does have its own kind of like quality standards, I would say overall the chicken from Jolibee is the best. I would give it probably like an 8.5 or 9. I've really come to appreciate the flavoring that's put into Jolibee chicken. I think it's probably the best. Okay, that's the chicken, the french fries. French fries are somewhat warm, not exactly boiling hot, but they're very well salted. And I don't have a beef with the french fries. They're good. They're actually pretty good. Now, one of my favorite items from Jolibee is their, I think, brand new sort of Supreme Burger. When I say brand new, it's been about for a year or so. What is going on today? Today's burger is not looking exactly promising. Let's start off with the bun. The bun is really nice and soft. You see it? Look at that. That's very, very fresh. The chicken patty, however, is a little questionable because there's not a whole lot of chicken there, I don't think. It's pretty flat. And as a person who pretty much orders a Supreme Jolibee burger almost with every meal, I know how good they can get and how bad they can get. And this is somewhere in between. But that's judging based on only looking at the patty. But let's dig into it right now. Here we go. Not a whole lot of chicken there, you see? It's mostly batter. And when you're paying for like the sort of premiumest burger that you can get from Jolibee chicken, this particular chicken patty in today's video is a bit of a letdown. That's all batter in my mouth. We'll go in for my second bite. Okay, a bit more meat there. Not bad at all. But in the past, I've had like really thick chicken patties. But unfortunately, the meat patty across the burgers isn't really standard, as in it's not really like uniform quality. So you'll get like a Supreme burger that's really good one day and then another day where it's not so good. I don't know, if that wasn't a mayo chicken I would understand, but it's Jollibee's Supreme burger. Shame. So today's Supreme burger earns a maybe a 5 or a 6 out of 10. But when the patty is great and it's nice and thick, juicy with a lot of chicken, the overall taste of the burger is around about a 9. Yeah. Now their Coke, the Coca-Cola from Jolibee, is the most carbonated out of them all. I really hate ordering black Coke, and a lot of franchises here in the Philippines, unfortunately, their carbonation machine isn't working, or their Coke has been sitting around for really long periods of time because they've prepped the orders for when like a huge rush of customers comes in. But because they do that, the Coke goes flat after sitting around for like 10-15 minutes, especially when the ice melts and it dilutes the drink. It's not a great experience, but Jolibee on average has the best carbonated Coke of them all. Today's meal from Jolibee earns about a 6 or a 6.5 out of 10. On average though, I would say it's around about an 8.5. It's a loud Mustang. Oh, I've unintentionally bypassed KFC and walked directly to McDonald's. And I think I've done that subconsciously, but for a good reason, because I would say the chicken from KFC is different in comparison to the deep fried chicken that you get from McDonald's and Jolibee. Jolibee and McDonald's are a lot more comparable. The deep fried chicken from KFC, the skin is a lot softer, so it's not like, you know, it doesn't have that batter sort of like crunchy feel that McDonald's and Jolibee has. So we'll compare that last. Hello, ma'am. Can I get a one-piece chicken with spaghetti and fries? Make it a meal.
Medium fries and drinks.
Make it large, yeah. Alright, the food has arrived, folks. Here we are. We've ordered ourselves a one-piece chicken with spaghetti on the left here. What part do we have here? Oh, it looks like we've got a drumstick. We've got a Big Mac here, our fries, and our Coke. I'm going to try and eat the food in the same sequence as I edit at Jolibee. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's not very hot right away. Let's see if it's actually cold or not. Yeah, that is straight up cold. So the spaghetti is cold. I'm not going to eat that any longer. And the taste is much more artificial than the spaghetti that you get from Jolibee. It's a lot more sweeter, and I don't know if that's because it's colder that the sweetness is more prevalent and stronger. But let's try the chicken. Ooh, the chicken's got a bit of heat. Oh yeah, that looks pretty fresh. It's definitely a lot more crispy, like you can see. And it doesn't just like break off. It's got the right level of crispiness and also springiness to it as well. This is actually very, very good. This is maybe a 8.5, maybe a 9. Very good chicken. You can see it. Okay. You can see how fresh that is there. I should leave some room for KFC as well. We'll go ahead and eat the fries now. The fries today are decent. They do have a bit of temperature on them, but I would have preferred if they were a little bit more crispier. They could be a little bit more fresh too. But we'll try the Coke out because I need something to drink to wash it down. This is what I was talking about. The carbonation of Coke. Look. You see, there's hardly any bubbles in there. And I don't know why that is. Like, I think that carbonation machine just doesn't work or is broken down. Or the other thing could be is that this has been sitting around for a long time. But based on how fresh that ice is, I don't think that's the case unless they've added new ice to it already. But yeah, there's hardly any sort of fizz from it. Let's try the Big Mac, because this is what I usually get from McDonald's. And I usually get the Supreme Burger, the Chicken Supreme Burger from Jolibee. Today's Big Mac is pretty good. Actually, most Big Macs I order from McDonald's, obviously, because that's the only place you can get it from, are pretty good. I don't usually have a lot of complaints about their Big Mac, but sometimes the bread can be a little stale. Unfortunately I ran out of data, and so I couldn't provide you my summary thoughts or give you a rating overall on what my experience was like at McDonald's this time around. But overall, I would give it a rating of today's experience around about a 7.5. Yeah, I think a 7.5 because the chicken was fresh, succulent, juicy and crispy. The burger was good too, nice and soft. It was hot, but the fries, the spaghetti and the Coke was a letdown. So that's why I gave it like a 7.5. I'm now gonna head over to KFC, but you know what? I'm full already, so I don't know if I want to also eat another round of chicken, spaghetti and fries. But I said I would, so let's go do it. I don't think they do like a one-piece chicken and fries. It's called like a fully loaded meal, or it's just, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Chicken and spaghetti meal. Are these the normal French fries or are these sweet potato fries?
Potato fries.
Okay, I'm still waiting for my Zinger burger and my French fries because they serve me sweet potato fries, and I don't think that's a fair comparison to the other two franchises. So I've got my spaghetti and my chicken here. The chicken that they gave me is rather tiny, very small. It's about 2 inches high. So not a whole lot of chicken there in today's meal that's been served to me. But the Coke looks fresh. Look at that. You see the carbonation or the fizz there? Oh, that's good. And the spaghetti, this is quite interesting. The spaghetti looks more like Western spaghetti than the others. And I've never tried KFC spaghetti in my life. This will be the first time. So let's go. Interesting. Whoa. The flavour sure is a lot stronger from KFC spaghetti than the rest. It's like almost a bit overpowering. Very, 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 very salty. A little bit too salty for me. Is it my personal preference amongst the spaghettis? No, but it might be for some people, but it's not for me. The spaghetti from KFC, this particular serving that I've had, I'm not sure if it's always like this. It's just a bit too overpowering for my liking. We'll try this small bit of chicken here. The chicken's hot. The skin of the chicken, as I was saying previously in the video, is prepared differently to what McDonald's and Jolibee do. They've got like their own sort of way of how they prepare the skin or what they add to it, which doesn't make the batter super crispy, but it makes it kind of like soft. Thank you. And chewy as well at the same time, which I quite like. I do like their chicken. Bloody hell, that is hot. So overall, their chicken is a lot more chewier than the other franchises that we tried out. Again, I think they've given me the same fries. Is this sweet potato fries or normal fries? They look like sweet potato fries, but I don't know if it's just normal French fries where they've gone ahead and added something. But these were just freshly prepared, so I think the ones they gave me earlier weren't. Woo, it's burning hot. And then the Zinger burger, wow. Holy cow. Now that is a patty. I don't know if that's all batter or if that is actually chicken, but we'll go ahead and dig in. Well, the patty definitely isn't hot. It doesn't feel like this patty was prepared just now. It is kind of a little cold. It's chewy, and the bread, I don't know, the bread seems to like crumble apart. It is soft, but it just breaks really easily. But the patty has a lot of spices. I can feel it. I don't know if that's black pepper or what sort of pepper that is, or whatever that tingly feeling I'm feeling on my tongue and my mouth is, but it is very strong. Maybe it's even a sauce. And this should be warm, but there's no steam emanating from it. It's somewhat like room temperature. And yeah, that was KFC. But folks, I'd be curious to know your experience of deep fried chicken here in the Philippines. Which franchise do you prefer? And do you also have the same experiences that I go through? Let me know in the comments below. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like today's video, and share it with friends and family, and I will see you in the next video here on the channel. Many thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and bye for now.